Twitch. Sothan's threatening us again. The red button you gave us isn't working. Hang on, Chaz, hold your horses. You're a 60% horse in this question. Oh, I'm sorry about that. There you go.
Where's my burrito? Where's my burrito? I mean, where's my prediction? Where's my prediction?
You've got it. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Sothan, welcome to the stream. Martin, welcome to the stream. Congratulations on the move. How does my face look, Martin, on your new Apple TV? Do I look nice? Tell me. He's not responding. Sothan, stop threatening people with swords. We've been through this. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's Monday. I slept like shit over the weekend. I was hoping to maybe be back on camera today, but I feel so fucking worthless this morning that I've decided... You don't deserve to see my face, you horrible greens. What do you mean horrid? Look at my little Christmas hat, Martin. It's beautiful. Yep, after 3 days, we're back in Valheim, and... part of me thinks that this new update, because all of a sudden I unlocked a bunch of food stuff, this Bogwitch update must have some food-related food stuff to it, right? Will you afford me an hour where I go and see if I can finally uncover whatever the Bogwitch is? If it's a boss, we'll kill it. If it's a trader, we'll buy from it. If it's, I don't know, it could be anything. But I've not unlocked any building materials or anything, just a kettle. And I really doubt that a whole update is just one kettle. That would be ludicrous. Chaz and mine, straight on Team 2. Look at that. Barely even a tickle on Team 1 so far. Thanks, nerds. I think there's a delay when watching on the app versus watching on the PC. If you want to do a delay test, Martin, and anybody else that fancies joining in for this delay test before we get the game started today, if you get the word buns ready to type out but don't press enter, press enter in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see it. Chaz, thank you for the bits, by the way. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everybody had a good weekend. There's Sothan. There's Chaz. Where's Martin? Where is he? There's Martin. That's not too bad, Martin. Maybe, what, 3 or 4 seconds longer than everybody else? A slight delay, but it could be worse. There used to be an enforced 10-second delay on Twitch, if you remember. In the dark days, where I had to, like, I did something wrong, or I failed, or got chopped on stream, and then I just had to sit there and wait for everybody to react, and then all of a sudden it was, oh. Anyway. What date is it today? It's the 9th, which means there's only 2.5 weeks until final week. Oof. And the Greens are currently in the lead. Let me update that actually before we get started, because I don't want to be going on false information. This might be a strange stream today. I feel like garbage. 212 to 207. Look at that. Even though the Oranges managed to win golf, thanks to Cellist and Cats failing to stay in the lobby, the Greens still have a 5-point advantage. That's disgusting. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather up as much food as possible, and I'm going to go and just have a sail around for a bit. Because my current theory is that this Bogwitch, it might have something there, whether it's a drop from the boss, if it's a boss, or whether it sells something, if it's a trader, or what. It could be anything. There might be something that might make my Ashland's life a bit easier. And if there is, I shouldn't be sitting on this whole update. Also, there is a concern. This is my thinking. If whatever the Bogwitch is some trader out here that I can't find, or a boss in its location I can't find, There is a very real possibility that I could kill the boss of the Ashlands, then just teleport back and finish the game, and without ever finding it. And that doesn't sound very Doomhaus, does it? So I might just go on a quick boat ride with the dearest Stubble over here. Speaking of the internet, I've got a mad story. The master socket is in the attic. That's almost as strange as Cat's with his in next door's basement. So yeah, the Christmas decorations are up. It's a rainy Monday morning, Stubble. You could have got better environment for us to begin the week in. What food have we got? Oh, not a lot. I'm at 2.31 seconds of latency to the broadcaster, so I think that puts Martin at around 6. Yeah, that's not too bad, right? It's definitely been worse. Well, you get some people. I remember Santa had real bad delay on mobile at one point, and he ended up like 14 seconds behind or something. It's 8 feet from the hatch. Gwynblaine, good afternoon as well. Get FTTP. He's right, Martin, he's right. Okay, let me put some stuff I don't need away, because if I'm not going to the Ashlands until a bit later in the stream, then I can put away a lot of the potions and stuff. Let me swap these over just a bit, and we'll have the helmet there. Good. What am I like for arrows? I shouldn't really be taking fire arrows out, should I? Where's the... Oh, I've just thought I don't know where the boat is. I'll take the long ship instead of one of the Drakkars, because they're trapped in the Ashlands and I don't really want to start messing with that just now. We'll maybe go wherever the wind suggests we go. That's probably the best. I'll go get the motor power while we're out. I'm going to sprint there as well just to make Chaz happy. The attic is also 4 feet high with beams in the way. Why on earth would somebody do that? 4 foot high attic with what, beams? Meaning you can't move around in it, like they're across your access. That is pretty shit. Keep sprinting or Chaz is going to shout at me. Is it all? Are you all moved in though, Martin? Is it good? Didn't you want to just move into that house in like early 2023 as well? So you've moved twice in 2 years. Is that right? I have a vague memory of talking to you about moving into a place in early 2023, like March or April. Right, if we're going on the boat ride, I need the boat ride power. I've got this every 20 minutes and it gives me an unlimited tailwind. I say unlimited, it gives me a constant tailwind for 5 minutes. December 22, so alright. So moving is one of the most stressful things people can do, and you've done it twice in 2 years. With a broken wisdom tooth and a fever. Oh shit, the gate's open. I should check for eggs, shouldn't I? Who are all you people? And why are you called hens now instead of just chickens? Alright, given that the chickens are all green, I suppose I should be naming these, shouldn't I? This one is Gwynblaine. Who else have we got that isn't... What other greens do we have? We've got a Scotty, we've got a Deviator, a Towns. Name some greens. Your X-ray said the tooth's fine. For some reason I can't think of greens despite the fact that there's thousands of them. Name some greens that aren't listed here. We'll have a Trim. And we'll have a Eric. Eric, Towns, Gwynblaine, Deviator, Trim, South, and CCK and Scotty. What a terrible, terrible bunch of... Twats, yeah, precisely, Cheeky. Cheeky, welcome to the stream, thank you for the bit. Zazar, good morning as well, how are we both? Harry, Pat, Swifty, and Gwynblaine. Is there not a Gwynblaine in this game already? It feels like there should be. I don't think there is there? True. Collard greens, grits and greens, leafy greens, soylent green. Where's the boat? I think the boat's in... Oh, I'll tell you where the boat is. Cellist was a chicken that's already died so far, and Cats is the name of the pig at the other side of the pen. Which is the portal that is the southernmost one near... where the long ship's parked. If you're just joining, by the way, I'm going on a journey. There's something in this game called the... Yeah, you are. There's something in this game called the Bog Witch. And I don't know if it's a boss, and I don't know if it's a vendor or anything. But just in case it's a vendor, I'm going to take the boat from down here where it's useless, and I'm going to do some sailing. This is all... I'm going to attempt to find... If it is a trader, because here's what I'm basing this on, right? When I first spawned in... Let's move away from the pole, that's loud. When I first spawned in, after the Bog Witch update, which is apparently a substantial one, I immediately unlocked a kettle for making meads and a food preparation table for... Well, you can guess what that one does. There is... a real chance that instead of it adding a boss or a new biome, the Bog Witch update added a trader. So we had the trader Hildir, so I was sailing down here to try and find the Mistlands, and this just popped up, the Hildir trader. I think when you get close to it, it appears. If this is a trader, and it's called the Bog Witch, then I feel like it's probably in the swamp. But if not, I think we'll just uncover some parts of the map and just explore a little bit, just for an hour or so. Also, I need to do all these chests and stuff, so I might uncover it then. But if it's going to help me in the Ashlands, I should probably do it now. So let's heat up and let's get fucked off, shall we? And the wind is right in my face if I wanted to go north, because of course it is. Typical. I don't know whether we go... I don't know where we go. We go south while I've got the opportunity to. I've had to start killing locks for meat, and I don't like it. Locks should be friends. I have a theory that locks can be tamed, Azar, because it's... You might know this already, but... Cheeky spotted a few months ago that it says frightened underneath the Lox' name, doesn't it, when you're fighting him? Imagine a pet Lox at the base. Picture it. I feel like shit, I slept 15 hours again. Woof. This.
Morning, losers.
Dougie, good morning. We're not losers today though, Dougie. We're going to find the Bog Witch. I don't know what that means, but we're going to do it. Predictions up as well for those that need it. 2 minutes remaining. 15 hours, cheeky, damn. It's amazing how getting too much sleep can make you feel shit. Hello? Oh! That fucking fish with a big forehead almost did exactly the same as the one in the best stuff. Dougie, thank you very much for 27 months though, and the kind words. Thank you, Dougie. How are we today? Enjoy another month of no ads while I desperately wrestle with the ads to try and get them watchable, as Twitch is destroying viewability. And now the wind's changed to fuck me going this way, so the wind's just going to constantly put his finger up Stooble's bum. That's fine. If we've not got the wind for this whole thing, we'll just not have the wind. Thank you, Dougie, though. I appreciate it. So, at some point, I want to try taming locks and wolves. I've never tamed anything, so I don't know if either's going to work, but I haven't got round to it. How would you do it, I wonder? Because, like, if you wanted to tame a wolf, you'd have to do all of the taming in the mountain biome, right? But then what would you leave out for it? Just deer meat and stuff, I assume? Oh, am I just sailing straight into a wall? Stubler! Turn! Fuck. No, we're good, we're good. Turns out, Mistlands. Now the wind's turned to fuck me in this direction as well. Beautiful. So I've just crashed into a wall and I can't even see to be embarrassed. Okay, let's manoeuvre away from the Mistlands. That was a bad idea. Wind, can you please stop turning into my face? Stubble, are you in there somewhere? I can barely see you. Is this the Mistlands? I mean, it's definitely the Mistlands. It says at the top right, but there's a Draugr there. Maybe it's just a tiny bit of Mistlands. No, because there's mist up there as well. Oh, fuck, have I just cornered myself? Come on. Okay, I've moved again and the wind is still in my face. But if I can turn out of it, we can go north. Move. Watch a Seeker soldier just come steaming out of the trees. It'd be fun if you could bring a pack of wolves into battle. That would actually be. Imagine a pack of wolves and a pack of locks. The wind's turning this way as well. Why will the wind just not let me be happy? Ugh, footskin. Social question. I was just shopping at Walmart when I saw the lady in front of me wearing yoga pants with a hole in her butt. Should I have said something? I don't want to be awkward, but I also don't want to be walking around all day not knowing what was going on. Yeah, say something. Always say something. Help people. Just tank the potential blowback. Blow gently in the hole to draw attention to it. Now, Dougie, you can't ask for advice and then turn down the actual answer. Is that a big snake swimming after you? No, cheeky, it was the thin trail of urine I'm leaving behind whenever I'm in the Mistlands and the wind's screwing me. There is actually eels and stuff, isn't there, that can follow you in this game? No, they're not called eels, are they? What are they called? The things in a... What are the things that suck your blood like little worms? Them things. The black worm. Leeches, yeah. God, I remember a death loop earlier in the playthrough where I couldn't land a boat in the swamps because I'd get eaten by leeches, and I just had raft after raft after raft and tons of deaths, and it took me ages to recover all my gear. Yeah, just use a teaspoon if you're squeamish, Dougie. Did you not tell her then, no? You've got to tell her. Do the right thing. Okay, the wind's now screwed me. So when I was going south, when I wanted to go north, the wind was in my face. So I turned east and the wind was in my face. So I've turned north and now the wind's in my face. I've got the motor power, but I want to save it for like long journeys where I'm not turning and fucking around. Any sign yet? No? I'm hoping if it's a trader, it'll pop up on the map. My theory is that if the bog witch, whatever the bog witch is, if this mysterious bog witch is out there somewhere, it might have some positive benefit that I'm missing out on in my fight against the Ashlands. Yeah, I kept getting eaten by leeches, which doesn't feel very Viking of me. No, I didn't say anything. I'm too nervous or afraid. What if she knew and put them on anyway for attention? Then she got what she wanted, right? Without spoiling anything. Oh, Roger. Yeah, I'll be careful just in case, as it's currently a massive mystery, and I like the idea of chipping away. If that was harmless, I apologise, but I'm just going to be careful for the sake of being careful. Well, what's that? Is that a bog witch? What is that? Is it just another, like, docky building or something? It's got to be dwarven related, this. Hey, there's another little dwarf. Wait, what is this? I don't know why I fucked about getting rested on a boat journey. These are just like little Mistland statues, aren't they? Which I'm actually a fool for getting too close to. I don't know why I'm so hell-bent on going back to the Mistlands. No swamp round here though, so let's just gun it. Let's go! I mean, bone mass is the boss of the swamp, right? And if our theory is that it's something in a swamp, see that dwarven tower there? If my theory is that it's something swamp related, then at least I can guarantee there's a swamp up there. Right, the wind is currently not screwing me, so let's just give it a second and I'm sure it'll do it again. Yeah, I appreciate it as whatever it was. Safe than sorry, right? I don't know what they could have done though to overhaul the food system in this game, so it's pretty good. But if it is a food related, like an update to a mechanic as opposed to adding more biomes and bosses. But I don't know why a witch... Oh, you know, I just thought. The witch... No, wait. If it's a witch, they maybe separated the cooking out from the cauldron, and it's a buff to potions. So the witch's cauldron is like... Maybe there's a potion buff and it's not food related. Holy shit, the wind's helping me. Do we want a potion? Do we want better I can't think whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah, like some alchemy system, yeah. You can already make meads for like stamina and health and fire resistance and poison resistance and stuff, but whether or not there's some more. And the only reason I got those notifications about separating the cauldron into 3 different things for cooked food, soup, I'll say soup, you know what I mean, that kind of like wet food, and the kettle, is to separate it out ahead of introducing some new system. My theory is, given that it's... Because if it was a trader, it would just be another dwarf, right? Like the other two. I think it might be a boss, and then the boss drops something. But if that's true, then why have I not heard from it since? Because Hildir and Haldor, the other 2 traders, didn't say anything, and I've not heard from the birds. So maybe it is a trait, I don't know. She gives you a quest to overthrow a short and cruel monarch to get fairy tale creatures out of her swamp. Hey, the bog witch, is it Princess What's-Her-Face from Shrek? I can't remember her name. Honestly, the less sleep I get, the worse my memory gets. It's like my long-term memory starting to fall to pieces as well. Princess Peach, that's the one, yeah. Right, at least I know there's a relatively big there's a swamp there as well. Let's just nip over to this swamp. Are we all in agreement that the most likely place where you're going to find a bog witch is in the swamp? The dreaded bog witch that lives up a mountain for some reason. Personally, I'd say Congress, but swap is a close second. Satan, we're looking for a bog witch. You're a mythical creature. What do you know about bog witches? Where are we going to find one? This is a huge swamp, because this is the bone mass spawn. I wonder, if it is a trader, is she going to be... on the same landmass as the boss? Searching for Kit. It was Kitten the other day, wasn't it? They said, "You bog witch." There's a bone mass spawner here though. Does anybody fancy fighting bone mass again? Because I certainly do not. I'll carry on good morning. Oh yeah, there's the bone mass spawner. We'll maybe circle this. In a swamp or bog, traditionally. And are they a bit witchy, by any chance? They generally shun humans on the grounds that humans were dicks to them. Is there a bog witch? This made me think, is there a bog witch in Norse mythology? There are witchy hints in hints of witch. Sounds like a flavour of expensive tat at Lush or one of them places. Damn, the weather turned. I should have brought portal materials, thinking. Holy. Ow. It's fine. I never checked to see if the boat needs a repair before I set. Oh, Christ. Let's just not fight any spoilerdons. Swamp to the left, swamp to the right. Wind in my face. What do you mean it's fine? I could lose everything. Does it feel fine to you? That's actually a leech, Cheeky. You've mentioned leeches, and now I'm being beset by leeches. Run, run, run. You don't go into the wind, stupid. Yeah, this is just a big circular, swampy bullshit. Let's turn out of it and leave, because I've actually been chased by leeches now. Bog leech, does that help? I mean, I'm down for a sailing string. Turn. I need to make a pit stop at some point and repair. If anybody's got any wood on them, just go downstairs and repair for me. So much swamp. Wouldn't mind sleeping the night. I should have brought portal materials, so when it gets like this I can just drop down, stick a workbench down, repair, portal home, sleep, eat, get rested and come back. That's land again, isn't it? Ugh. The worst thing I'm worried about is hitting Chris Mann's nan, because she swims in this area at night. What is that? What is that? Is this it? Is it like a spawner or something? There's nothing else I can repair. What are you? Holy shit, that's a Draugr Elite. Draugr awake to undead. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Well, I can't go down there, can I? Because Stooble can't swim. Or barely. You swim, Stooble? You can't dive in this game, so if there is anything down there, it's not for me. Maybe that isn't the bog witch. Should I just get out and start exploring, or should I don't know what to do. I don't know if it'd be safe to get out and just start exploring. None of this is safe. Boat's repaired if nothing else. That wood back, lovely. I guess I'll just keep moving on the ship. Because I'm oh shit, I forgot you existed. Ow. What was I saying? Yeah, if it's anything like hill deer, if I get close, it'll just populate, it'll just like provide me with the location on the map. And I think it did the same with Haldor as well, but I was so green back then I didn't realise it had done it. So maybe just keep checking the map. Okay. At least let me stop saying it before you do it for me. She was in there. So when I was walking into that awkward what are the fucking chances? I'm turning back. Surely there is not just one spawn position for these things on the map. I have not got money either, have I? Fucking hell, I've got no money, no portal. Oh, this was dumb to a new level. I didn't even bring anything from which to benefit from finding this shit. Stubbler. Unless there's a black forest around here and I can set up a portal, but I don't think I've got any spare portals. I think they're all used up now. You idiot. Alright. I'm excited. I need a portal set up to take me to the Bog Witch, don't I? What if it's a fight I need to beat up, don't I? What should be our leading strategy? Friend or foe? If this is some, like, big sweaty boss, then I go and die, because I've not got bone mass, have I? Again, maybe it was like Hildir, where it... I don't know if it just spawns in or not. Have you found this yet, Azar? Easy. I've not got rested. I'm wet. You have, okay. I wondered just how massive bullshit coincidence it was that I just found it while I was looking for it. I wonder if it just spawned. It probably does just spawn in some nearby, like, swamp, I assume. Like, the next substantially sized swamp you go to, it just spawns in it. That's got to be how this works. Alright, let's park here, and I'm going to get out, and I'm going to fight. Just drag everything away from the boat. I can see her already. Martin, I found it, yeah. I went to a swamp in the distance. Well, let me just survive. I don't want these little bastards to wreck my ship. Oh, I forgot about you too. Right, am I on my own? Can I enjoy my Christmas hat in peace? Look. The nearest substantial swamp biome, this spawned, which has to mean, given that it's a cauldron, as we were saying, Cheeky, right? Alright. Don't remember if she was in the first swamp I visited. At least 3 large ones on your map. I'm sure it just spawns it, because I think that was the first, when I found Hildir for the first time, it was the first time we'd gone south. Or anywhere by boat. Oh, what now? I ain't got time for this. Fuck, these things just don't care about frost arrows. Hang on a minute. I've made a friend. Big friend. Holy shit, I can see her house. Easy. What is this then? Look at that. Alright. I can't get... shall I try and get rested? But if this has popped up on the map, then it's a trader. I can almost confirm it's a trader, right? Laugh if she's not friendly and one-shots you. That's what I'm worried about. If I have to fight her and I die, then the ship's stranded here, as is all my gear, and I've got no teleport back. I've not got my money with me, I've not got portal materials. Can't see anything. The music. It's a bit Outer Wilds. Something owldier about it. Is that a... It's a grey dwarf. Something sweeping up inside. Hello, friend. Are you friendly? The first friendly Gwynblade? That sweeping brush has got no master.
Blackwater Hattie lived back in the swamp, where the strange green reptiles crawl, snakes hang thick from the cypress trees, like sausage on the smokehouse wall, where the swamp is alive with 1,000 eyes, and all of them watching you. Stay off the track to Hattie's shack in the back of the Black Bayou.
Well, that's put me right in the mood. The Valkyrian, thank you for the bits. Hang on, let me have a walk around. Berries. What is that? I'm going in. She just said something. Don't know what language that is. Is there an actual witch? There's definitely a sweeping brush called Kvasta. Hello? It's empty. Oh no, it's not. That's cool. Hello. It is a shop. There's the serving tray I was talking about. Look at all this stuff. Toads, yeah, it's all ingredients though. Seafaring herbs, mountain peak pepper powder, grassland herbalist harvest, pungent pebble. Oh, yeah, this is the bog witch, Chaz. So I got suspicious that there might be something that could help me with the Ashlands in the new update, the bog witch, but I never found it. Whatever it was, so I, based on clues, suspected that it was a trader in the swamps. So Candlewick, steep these in something flammable for a long-lasting and cosy light source. Scythe handle. Love potion. Intense musk permeates the air around the bottle. Toadstool, that gets rid of... This fucking brush is trolling me. Isn't it cheeky? A bit pushy, yeah. This is a cash shop. Seaweed. See, these don't do anything, which means they must unlock an absolute shitload of recipes. Powdered dragon egg shells, pungent... I've got to go back and get our money, haven't I? There's the serving tray, look. Wait, set the table with whatever food and drink you fancy and impress your guests with a delicious feast. Must be a cosmetic display thing, right? No, once a feast has been eaten, it won't return any resources if dismantled. Been eaten. I bet this is a multiplayer thing where you can like make. Wow, I wonder if you can share food. Cured squirrel hamstring, elastic and strong. This tendon must have come from a quick and agile animal. Get one of each to open that. I think I'm going to have to, cheeky, yeah. This is it. Is that one bottle labelled Essence of Stubble? Look at this. Powders, elixirs, skulls. Is that a hot dog? Dog food? Wait, what is that? Does a love potion make animals attracted to me? Because I've already had enough problem with that in the past. She's got a better cauldron than me. I feel like this should be the... give me a second. Damn, we've got a mission on today. I don't think we're going to be getting to the Ashlands. Really? Fucking dickhead sweeping brush. He pushed me in the way of my own picture. Fucking thing. I was on for a winner there. Sorry, everybody. Just got to tickle the shadow Doomhaus every now and again, you know. Give them a bit of something they want. Fuck that sweeping brush, though. Now she's not lit up because of the... I'll do this on the way back. Fuck it. Alright. Can you dev command while port? Hey, that's the point, actually. I mean, this is very much not the game, is it? I think I can. And then I press that. Do you reckon close up or not? It's cool. Alright. Stop fucking about. We need to go home, don't we? So where am I? South east. A long way southeast. I need to get my money. I need to get portal ingredients, don't I? Somewhere out here I need to build like a little temporary base. Her sphere of influence is not very wide. Can a witch be a male in Norse mythology? I say her. Alright, I need to get home. I'm going to grab this ooze as well for the ooze bombs in case I ever have to fight her. Chicky gigglers again. Hey, I wonder if ooze bombs as a crowd control mechanic might not be too terrible in the Ashlands. I'm excited now. Sothan may have not provided for you all, but I'll do a cooking stream, don't you worry. What's the shit looking like? Oh my word, everything's been eating the shit while I've been away. You lucky son of a bitch, Stubbler. If I'd have spent much longer, they'd have slowly eaten the whole thing. Going through Google, it looks like male sorcerers were called. Yeah. But are they the same as a witch, or is this just what we use as the term for like opposite to a wizard? Like, does witch mean something different fundamentally? Then again, when I was a kid, from whatever I was learning, I don't think I ever really associated witches and wizards to be the same in any way. I think it's J.K. Rowling that's put that in our heads, right? Where witches are the... You know? Everyone at some point have a witch or a witch in their mythology? Yeah, I assume so, right? Surely the Norsemen do as well. Right. I'm going to get this portal set up. Let's see if I can get home before the midstream break, then we can get this sort of... Oh, cooking stream. I'm feeling it. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Scotty, I found the bog witch. Now we're going to do a cooking stream if I can get out of this swamp. Why didn't I bring portal material? Why do I keep falling for this sodding mistake? Yeah, pre-Harry Potter, witch had a negative connotation to me. Yeah, me too. A wizard was like this kind of grand old, sort of wise sage that could do magic. And the female version was a sorceress, right? They were the positive ones, but a witch was something else entirely. It was like a... Yeah. Rolled out, right? Let's go. Sora been here since... Oh, Scotty! I don't know how to say welcome to the stream. Hello. Jackie, welcome to the stream as well. Good afternoon. Bogwitch located. So I was down here at Camp Scam and I thought, do you know what I need? I need to find out what the Bogwitch is just in case there's any benefits. So I sailed north And I thought, there's definitely a swamp near that bone mass location, so next thing, got him. Not her in this instance. Jackie, how's it going? The guy with the big beard who yells at light poles on street corners looks like a wizard. Does that count? Dumbledore. I have these references now. I filled in the gaps last year and actually read the bastard thing. Yeah, because then again, I don't know, it might be the Witcher that's done this to me, but when you think sorceress, I don't think an old lady. But that, again, that might be Andrzej Sapkowski, however you say it. He might have done that to me in that instance. I think Yennefer, yeah, and Triss and the like. Oh no, Alkirion, yeah, I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying that if you was to use like sorceress or anything else, I always think of a youthful lady, and a witch is like a wizened old warty woman in your words, yeah. Oh, you're in the US for the holidays, yes. So yeah, it's good morning, I should have said instead. I don't know whether I just said that. I'm not sure. My brain's falling out. Do you have good holidays, Jackie? Going through the Christian mythology, witches draw their power from a pact or marriage with Satan. In Norse mythology, magic is seen as more a neutral force, and witches and other magic users get their power from their connection to the natural world, gods, and other things, depending on the particular story. So witches are a lot more neutral in this context. So there's not much a male version of a witch, as there's just male. So maybe it is more like J.K. Rowling, where it's like a male and female wizard and witch split. Apparently, magic was often associated with a feminine energy, and male sorcerers were a stigma or a taboo. I can see that, I suppose. Here's a question. Wait. Do I take a calculated risk? Because I might be able to get all of the necessary materials I need from this Black Forest if I can find Surtling cores and Grey Dwarf eyes and fine wood. Because as I did say, he regrets. It would just be me running around in the Black Forest. It wouldn't be anything significant. And failing that, I'd just get on the boat and go home. But do I risk seeing if I can find the... Calculated risk? No. Take a risk? Yes. Maybe I just won't use my calculator for this one. Right. Here's my plan. There's a tiny little black forest here, or the start of one. If, while I'm here, I can gather portal materials...
Cooking stream title, no risk, no reward.
Little elitist. Oh, thank you, Jonathan, for looking that up, by the way. Right, what I need to find is a crypt in the Black Forest, and if I can get in there and kill enough Grey Dwarves to get their eyes... Did these lot drop some eyes? I might be able to get portal stuff. But then I've not got a portal to connect it to on the other side, have I? But then I can make that... Is there an unconnected portal at home somewhere? Alright, that's the mission. Zelwood, welcome back. Read fantasy stories where Norse archers were considered cowards, but I can't prove it. Yeah, I was about to say that there's a bit of a sort of men are warriors and women are the thinkers kind of thing, it seems, in that mythology. Or at least in that time period. So there's the magic was... The magic and the brute force was split between the two. You know? You've got a bunch of spiders and scary looking masks, I can prove it. Is that a crypt? Oh, it's a copper deposit. I thought I'd found a crypt already. So what I need is crypts for circling cores, which are the little core things. How many do I need? 4 or 2? I think I need 2. Wait, where's Potter? 2. Fine wood we can get, that's everywhere in the meadows. And then grey dwarf eyes, we know where they're from. These knobheads. Food's a problem. I've only got maybe half an hour of food left. Imagine grey dwarfs not dropping grey dwarf eyes. Have you not dropped any eyes either? Knobheads. You should drop a bunch because you're an elite. There we go. That's a you. Where have you lot come from? 1, 2. Another one there. Makes it 5, I think. Good. Actually, I'll pick up that blood bag. I think I've been using them for something, but I can't remember what. Blood bag, blood bag. Tease it. Okay. To find a crypt. Ads are coming in 60 seconds, everybody. Brace yourself. 10 more eyes. Some fine wood, which I can gather. I actually need to mark where the ship is as well, don't I? Ship. The belief exists today with crazy mother-in-laws going on about their sons being enscorkled by devil vagina magic. Right, you, eyes, please. I'd like your eyes. So witches have just moved into being mother-in-laws in common mythology. What is that? Is that a bee? Oh, there's a dead bee. I'll take that, actually. Because honey's becoming important for me in crafting. Like, what's it called? Potions, meads, and stuff. I'm going to get up high and see if I can find a crypt. But what is this male sorcerer? Weren't shamans or Volva a celebrated tradition? We're learning about it as we go, so if you know, you can tell us. Obviously Gwynblaine's going to be the go-to for this information. Given he was alive at the time. Is that a crypt? Yeah, alright. Some circling cores. Mark this as well while I'm here. Crypt. Bang. Volva still drives one of those. Excuse me. Volva's wagon. Alright, quickly get some circling cores. Then back to the bog. There's one. I need one more. Then plant the portal in the bog. No, wait, I don't need to plant the portal in the bog. I can plant the portal here, go back and get some portal supplies, right? Fill the boat full of portal supplies and then prep the next portal. Hold the left wall. Friends, die! I'm sorry. I'll take the rubies as well because that's money. All of this stuff you sell to the bog witch. Watch this be a crypt that doesn't have any circling cores in it. Or one just to hurt. My take on it is that almost all of Western culture abandoned the priestess role, pushing them to the hedges. I messed him. What is in a modern evangelist preacher's kit? What is a modern evangelist preacher's cadence but a way of casting a hypnotic spell? You could say that about anybody that speaks to a collective, right? There we go. Okay, got everything I need. I'm going to take the amber with me as well. Anything that sells well. Money, lovely. Yeah, rubies, spare circling cores. I'll do a full sweep of this crypt just in case. Because there's definitely more shit alive in here. Good blade. Anywhere to go that way? No. Good. We've got what we needed. I just now need 2 more Grey Dwarf eyes. What can I get rid of here? Stubble, your bags are full of shit. What have you done? Get rid of the honey. And the blood bag. I'm wondering if I have a spare portal. I think all the portals were numbered, weren't they? It was like A, B, C, D. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I started on A, B, C, and D, didn't I? If I can get home, then we can get back to the Bog Witch a lot easier and save that enormous boat journey. 2 more Grey Dwarf eyes. This guy. This guy. This guy and his wife over there. There's one. And you. Make it 10. Nice. Back to the ship. Let's get some fine wood. Let's fuck off home. I didn't think I'd be preaching against the patriarchy today, but this should even be 13 months. 13 months? What do you mean by that? Again, we're not as internet as all of that, so you might have to explain to us lesser mortals. Oh, I'm feeling motion sick though. Something about being in them tight caves like that when the camera zoomed right in. Kill all these now, just get rid of them. There we go, there's the meadows. I'll grab the eyes while we're here, because portal's right. Any more eyes in the pile? Trophies though. Hello, big man. 13 of the 28-day moon cycles make up a year. It's said that the Gregorian calendar performed mental gymnastics to give us odd-numbered months just to suppress feminism. What? What shit do you read? Is this why Sothan has the views that he does? If it were up to me, we'd have 3 half months, 8 weeks in a single month, 2 days a week, same across all zones, and I will die on this hill. 3.5 months, 8 weeks in them, 2 days a week, same across all zones, and I will die on this hill. I'm struggling to comprehend this. What looks to be evident genius, Chaz. What do you mean? Can't believe you've not heard all this before. I know, we're having our minds blown. I barely had my lunch. Chaz, I don't know what religion you're creating right now, but I will follow you to the end. Does basic astronomy go into feminism like that, though? Zelwood was the obvious question. To be honest, Chaz, there should actually be 4 months, right? December through to end of February, that 3 months is winter. March through to May, spring. June through to July, summer, etc, etc. This is part of my anti-feminist agenda that I'm coming up with. All in favour, say aye. I'm starting to wonder if there's a web of conspiracies that prevent my wife and kids from respecting me. You just need to read more of the correct people, Gwynplaine. I'll put you in touch with Russell Grant. You've never once asked why some months... Of course I have, yeah. But I never connected it to feminism. Right, okay. I've got a portal now. Is there somewhere I can build a house? I need a small home or something. I'm in the wood, the meadows, and so it should be fine. The fuck did I come back? We're having a very internet moment, gee. Right, where are you? Just need a minute's peace. In fact, where's that house that was back here? There's a house over here somewhere, right? Where was that? Like a little hut. I'm going to live in it. There is no web, there's just the conspiracy. Alright, the entire meadows is fighting each other. Just everything, leave me alone. I want to go home. Are you all done bullying each other? Nice. Fuck the bones off. Okay. This is Stubble's new house. He's fallen on hard times, bless him. I forgot you don't like smartphones, yeah. Taking flashbacks to last week. Right, you're unconnected. Now. 3? Okay, does that take me home? Please take me home. Please take me home. Please take me home. Where am I? What is this place? What am I doing out here? I don't want to be here. No, no, no. Go back through. That was a mistake. Just going through random portals now. Alright, wait. What about 4? 4. Yeah.
Off the top of my head, Julius Caesar modified the Roman calendar in 46 BC to make each month have either 30 or 31 days, with the exception of Februarius, which had 29 days and gained an extra day every 4th year. Quintilius was later renamed Julius in his honor. Likewise, Sextilis later became Augustus to honor Augustus Caesar. Augustus was also given an extra day, taken away from Februarius, so that Augustus and Julius would have an equal number of days. Cheer 1.
Cheer 1. Where are you on Trivia Night, Squidward? Winning is where he is. To honour Augur, I call lies. Oh, I just thought. Can I get back to the Yak portal, maybe? Because there's an old Yak portal up north. Please say that connects. Fuck! I need to try and think of... Why am I... What? Whoa. I had no spare portals when I left either, did I? This has been a complete shit show of a trip. That doesn't address as to why not... at all, why to not just do 13 months. So you're saying there's some secret conspiracy within inside this somewhere that is anti-women at its core. Camp. Oh, fuck, I can't think. I'm in a hurry. I'm just going to mark this. Camp flop. Game saved in the way. What can I write? You don't know the daft thing, so then Slubberdeg is actually still active, look. I can go back to that mountain biome, but it's not going to help me because I need to go back home, but I've got no portals that are free to... Fuck! Where can I go? There's a YouTube video called The 13-Month Calendar They Didn't Want You to Know About. I think it's by scientists persecuted for their beliefs. I'm sick of there. Yeah, so shadowy, isn't it? Right, where am I going? A, B, C didn't work, right? Is there any portals downstairs that were off? I swear there's a portal that's off somewhere. The Iron Isles portal's isn't it? Oh! It was a good idea, this, but I think I might still have to go home just to clear it. Wait, I've said an idea. Team 1, would you be happy with me dying on purpose to try and speed this up? I make this portal here. I call this portal like... Nah, because people would get cross with that, wouldn't they? No, fuck off, says so. So what I'd do is, I'd name this portal like Turkey Doomer. Then I'd die, respawn in the base, make a portal there called Turkey Doomer, and then just portal straight back. That would be cheesy, though. That would kind of be against the playthrough, I think. Shit. Alright. I'm going to have to just knock this down. Did I fall through a portal to the 1950s? How is it? It's not controversial. We're just taking the piss, Zelwood. You're fine. We're not. I don't. Nobody here is actually arguing your point at all. I think you may be arguing. You're arguing a point against other people at us, if that makes sense. We're just joking. You're fine. I found a Reddit group with over 10,000 members that says existing Gregorian calendar is the best. Can you honestly argue with 10,000 smartphone users? I've never seen smartphone used as a slur before. Woodward hates plurality. Fuck me. It's got smart in the title. Right, suck it up, Snoogle. It's time to go home. Let's just go. Let's just do this. Did I deconstruct the portal? Power of one desktop shines brighter than 10,000 tiny screens at your favourite concert. Christ. Men's sister. I don't know if I'm delirious. I think I might be. No, not if the desktop is broken and can't turn on. True and real. Aye. Have you ever thought about the fact that since smartphones became a thing, people got my stupid? It's true. A good point, well, it's not. Oh, I've got such a fucking boat ride ahead of me. Don't crash, don't crash. Owls don't have smartphones, and they're the wisest birds in the woods. Aye. When do I own up to the fact that I'm playing this on a smartphone right now? As you can tell by the terrible performance. Owls aren't real anyway, they're just government drones sent to spy on us. Yeah, since when can birds turn their heads like 270 degrees or whatever? Creepy little weirdos they are. And I've heard they're all liars. Hang on, if there were 13 months we'd all earn more. Yeah, you'd get paid 13 times a year instead of 12. No, I didn't. No. Scale this back. I need to do more best ofs. Fuck that. Also, the best of, by the way, the person in question, as far as I can tell, has yet to see it. So I'm awaiting some massive eruption. But, as per the plan, can said person be that angry? The seed of destruction. It's such bullshit, right? Can said person be that angry? Tag me in Discord when they explode. I will. Martin, you were there for the incident in question. You were the one who helped with the patch-up process, so... But the world has just... The secret has finally come out, but the person that needs to see it is yet to see it. It's so good. I also helped, not very well, but I did my best. I haven't seen it yet, but I know what it is. I don't know if you noticed, but all the way through the video I kept, every time said person talked about said thing, I had like brief frames of 28 Realised pop up. So good. Yeah, but let's have a discussion about this. Well, said person is not here to defend themselves. To me, it looks like that farm was built on a weak foundation. Oh wait, it looks like that, whatever it was built on a weak foundation. And here I am. Trying to help, adding to it, out of generosity. And then, didn't lose a single stride because it was all exactly the same upon return. Well, this is hard to talk about. I had to mute to hide my giggling. You'd like my poker face during a few of those discussions that happened around the topic. Again, Mina said I'm not allowed to play Among Us anymore for a very specific reason. Alright, let's try and get to the base of Polfgard. Not Polfgard, Peninsula or whatever Razor called it. And then we should be able to get... I'm going to go get all of my money. And we're going to go to the Bog Witch and set up a permanent portal that can take me there. So, Than, you might have missed it. I actually found the Bog Witch. And it looks to be a vendor. I'm not allowed to play Among Us because apparently I walk funny, you stupid bitches. I look back at that 2020 period where we played Among Us like every night for 3 weeks or whatever it was. I really liked it, and I look back on it fondly, and I'm glad we did it. But I'm yet to get even 1% of the urge to play it back since that period. I don't know why, it feels like it's just like Fall Guys I could go back to every couple of months and adore like we did the very first time, but there's something about Among Us where it just feels locked to that particular time. Probably because you need 10 people, right? And it was only really feasible during lockdown. Maybe I don't know, we get like 8, 9, 10 in cards and stuff sometimes, but that might be why Among Us, as a big group game, it just needs a particular lobby size, doesn't it? But it was so good. If you didn't walk so suspicious, then it'd be fine. I'm up for a cooking stream. Among Us and Prop Hunt were probably my 2 favourite games that we've goofed around. Yeah. I would have agreed if it wasn't for 7 days this year. That recent 7 days run might be some of my favourite ever Doomhaus bullshit. It's like up there with the peak of Sea of Thieves and stuff. That was so good. As you can tell by the fact there's like, I think, pushing 50 7 days clips in this best stuff. There's been some stinker playthroughs, but that game's in such a good position now. Shame I had to be too busy IRL life last month. I would have enjoyed 7 days. It's a shame not to have you, Scott. Yeah, but the game is perfect, I'd say now. And I'd never thought I'd say that about 7 days, because we've always loved it in theory, but very rarely in practice. But it's so good now. It would be a good time to stream it, to be honest. Again, I said if I start to feel a bit healthier after I come out of this funk, whatever it is, if I do start recovering and getting back to my normal energy levels, I said I was going to do some After Dark streams in my summer car, didn't I? But then I've moved that to major playthrough position, so maybe After Dark's in 7 days. I don't know. Do you reckon I'm safe to have a midstream break just sat out in the ocean? Gwynblade was round the other day and we put 7 days on to test this new card, because it was all I kind of had installed that would push it even slightly. Then that's 7 days. Hello, Wind? Can I? There we go. And Gwynblade even complimented 7 days on looking quite good graphically. Again, it's just a sea of firsts for 7 days to die. I wish they were fueling pirate ships. Yeah. I think the fueling are a strange race in this, because everything else is kind of like basic and animalistic, isn't it? The Draugr are zombies and the Grey Dwarves are like weird little critter creature things. But the fueling are a proper semi-intelligent civilization, aren't they? More so than the Seeker and obviously the, what would you call the denizens of the Ashlands? The Shard. I think that's that country in Central Africa. Now you mention it, having random naval battles with the Diverger and even... Oh yeah, the Diverger could have boats, yeah. But no, I don't wage war on the Diverger. The Diverger are friends. Dverger, I think you call it, don't you? Dverger, I think. We looked it up. Do any Scandinavian languages use that as their name for dwarves? Like, has that trickled down into Danish or Icelandic or Norwegian or Swedish? Dverger. Sounds dumb when I say it. I'm going to go just a little bit closer to the land to maybe not attract a spoilerdom, then go for a midstream break in the boat. There's probably a very real chance that a death skeeto comes and just slaughters me while I'm doing this. In fact, I'd probably go for a midstream break here, right? Then we'll go get the portal materials, head south to the Bog Witch, and we'll buy it all. It's pronounced dwarf and goblin. I also never intentionally betray them. I let the bugs do my dirty work. I was going to put the camera on Stubble for the midstream break, but he looks a bit miserable sat there. Tell you what, we'll do this. Yes! Is the boat moving? I don't know. So silly. Alright, midstream break. Scott is in charge for this one. So if a spoilerdon spawns and pulls Stubble's legs off, you know who to blame. We're probably not going to get any pleasant ambient music, are we? So I'll put some on. If there's double music as well, that's also Scott's fault. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Just going to go grab a drink.
Incoming drakes. Spam.
Scotty, that spam is out of control. Explain yourself. Chaz, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. I kind of rushed back because I was scared. Alright, 90 minutes. Let's get some proper infrastructure set up so that the Bog Witch is right down the way. And we're going to go get all our money and we're going to go on a massive fucking shopping spree. Which is going to require a couple of boat trips. Hang on, wait. What's in this can? I had no idea, Chaz, by the way. You just said beef stock there. Chaz has named his WoW character Beefs. And he's played hundreds and hundreds of hours on that character. And killed all the bosses that are currently in the game and done all the raids and he's gearing up for the next one. The only reason Chaz's character is called Beefs is because I asked for a single syllable word once for this camp up north and he wrote beef. And he's been using it ever since. That's dumb. Is that true, Chaz? Alright, where are we? Scotty says lemon and lime, Chaz says beef stock, Cheek says cream soda, Southern says cloudy lemonade, Barnrot says Pepsi Max, Minorate, welcome to the stream, not Diet Coke, says Alkirion, Jackio says Tenants. It's not going that bad. Gwynblade says fizzy orange. Mindrake, how are we? Ooh! What the fuck's that doing right out here? It's 100% true, and I don't know why my brain works like that. It doesn't, Chaz, and that's the problem. Alright. Just wait for the ads to finish and then I'll do the reveal. Oh, it's so shit. Do you know what's been making me feel ill the most lately? Most nauseous? When you go to the toilet and you look down, those of you that don't sit down for a week, and you look down in the toilet just to make sure it's not going all over the floor. Just looking down and then I have to really carefully look back up or it makes me feel nauseous. What a stupid brain. I don't know how islands work. The Rock is currently a baby island. If it eats all its crust, so then it'll grow up to be a fully functional volcano in no time. Alright, everybody's back from the ads. The answer is everybody. Oh. Fucking Gwynblade. You lot have been slaughtering me in this shit lately. Have we go back to a few months ago where there was nobody guessing? I was happy then. The finesses were easy. Gwynblade, good work. Fuck that cut. You can't tell me, Sothan, you don't cut the crusts off your bread. Sothan, please. Did Gwynplaine do his shopping at the weekend? Chance to be a fine thing. After I scorned him by not bringing him a McDonald's breakfast the other day. I used to respect Sir. I know. Now look at him. Crustless weirdo. I don't, and look at that, as if nobody believes you, Sir. Then I can picture you right now. That's why the cooking streams had a slight upwards angle. It's just out of shot. He was there with his little bread knife. You have to get the stuffed crust. That's why you can eat the crust first, and throw away everything else. Do you know? They used to do these. I don't know if they still do them. What's this like slightly posher frozen P words you can buy? They're like slightly posher, but they're still junk in the UK. What do you call them? Fuck. Chicago town. Yeah. They used to do a big stuffed crust pizza that was like the size of a bin lid. But it was, the crust didn't have cheese in it. It had like a tomato, like a barbecue tomato puree, something in it. And it would be like the surface of the sun when you bit into it. It would go molten in the oven. It's deadly. Cellist, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. 7 up. I haven't had 7 up in a while actually, Cellist. It was fizzy orange. Unusual 3:40 PM Cellist. Sacked or early finish, everybody. You can redeem yourself after getting the drink guess wrong. Sorry, did you ejaculate in the middle of that sentence? I did bring P word up, so that is the best thing in the world. Chaz did as well, yeah. How are you feeling, by the way? Not so good, actually, Surfer, to be honest. I'm a bit less bloated than I'm used to today, but I'm still waiting on a appointment to get a camera up my back passage. You've done 20 minutes of cycling for a 2-hour shift, Chelsea. How did you do such a short shift? By the way, I'm not going to sympathise with you for doing 20 minutes cycling when you're the person that walked 38 miles in Denmark over 8 hours because you couldn't be bothered to get a taxi or whatever it was. Oh, 20 miles? Woo. Jesus. How come you had to come back so early? I mean, congratulations on the early finish. Back to building IKEA furniture destroyed me the other night. What are you building, mate? We're all talking right now from Martin's Apple TV, by the way. I feel so gifted. I'm sure there are people that would do the camera thing for free. I'm not meeting you behind the back of Tesco, Chaz. That GoPro's seen worse. That's seen better days. It was going to be longer, but the necessary ended up not needing you, so just did a forest school session. Is that what it sounds like? Like an outdoor... in this weather? Was it just mostly chasing kids from, like, in the hedge bottom where they'd all blown around while you was doing your assignments? You're in your room now, so you're on the iPad. In your room? Oh, in your bedroom. I thought for a split second when you said in your room that you had a roommate or something, mate. Oh, still. Oh, that's a crash. It's fine. I pulled up next to a workstation on purpose so I could repair it. Lovely. Right, we're back in Stubleton. GoPro, I'm talking about the old Kodak wind-up ones. The extra long lens. Lens so long you can see my soul on the sigmoidoscopy or whatever you call it. Cool, we're home. Let's sort out some inventory. And then I need to head back, don't I? Queen Bee will put in organic for now. Just remind me that that's there. Sap can go in organic. As can the oozy bullshit. The valuables I'm taking, though. We're having all the valuables. Look at this, 4 grand, 3.5, sorry, just over 3,000 coins. To the point where it can barely carry them because they're too heavy. Damn. What are we going to do about this? I forgot the molten... Oh, the stone portal! Shit, we've got some cool stuff to do when I finally get back to Ashland stuff, which is probably going to be at the end of today's stream or tomorrow. Oh, a session for home ed kits. Huh. Forest school session. Oh, stupid. Cumbered. You can't argue with an early finish though, Cellist, right? Although I'm sure biking home in this weather was miserable. Let's put the money away then. I can't carry the money, it's too heavy. I need to build a portal here. No, I'll tell you what, I don't need to build a portal, do I? Let's go find one of these portals that's redundant now. That goes to the Mistlands, that's good. Tomb, what's Tomb? I feel like Satan named this in the past. Zoltan's playing Monster Hunter and can't respond in a timely fashion. Where's this? Where am I? Here, Tomb. This goes to a Black Forest, doesn't it? In camp. Well, camp. Yeah, this is worthless. Alright. So this is going to be just insults and general aggression, so I think, mostly. Bitch, my PC can handle alt tabbing now, so then. Bog Witch. All one word. Is it? No, it's 2 words, isn't it? Bog Witch. See that? Bang. Bang, Bog Witch. So then... I should eventually have enough to be able to... Yeah. I know I could eat another bite. That's for tomorrow. Leave me alone, game. Get rid of all the unnecessary weight, except for the Christmas hat. That stays. So, now I need to put my money in the ship. But it just puts me encumbered. Get rid of the wood, but I need it. I biked from the car garage to the forest, and then from the forest to the nearest railway station. Jesus. So how long does it take you to bike that distance, Cellist? Wait, what have I done? I fucked up through the wrong thing. Is this the one that's got the wood in it? No, that's sap. Go to the wood chest. Which is full of random junk at the moment. I can get wood when I'm down there, can't I? Oh, erection joke. I'm out of onion soup as well now. Have I really got no stamina food? Do I need it down there? No. I could take... What's good for stamina? Maybe. Cloudberries, yeah, alright. It's not ideal, but it's better than a kick in the... it's better than nothing, I'll say. Let's have 5 cloudberries, 5 seeker meat, 5 vulture meat. That's not the best food. Could be worse. I'm having a problem now in the Mistlands. I've explored 3 dungeons and found 4 out of 5 of the cores I need. I read a 4... Wee. Okay. I like Mistlands more than most, but RNG can be brutal. Just keep searching, I suppose, right? Nothing else you can do at this point, really. Right, let's go get a stack of wood. And we're setting off. The combat in the Mistlands I liked. The exploration in the Mistlands I liked. The mechanic in the Mistlands I liked. The mechanic of how to summon the boss and everything. I just didn't like existing in that zone. That's the only thing I didn't really like about the Mistlands. But that's a pretty fundamental thing, right? So while I was exploring all of the cool combat, the cool enemies, the boss was cool, while I was exploring all of that, I just didn't like being in the zone at all. Which took the edge off it somewhat. Right, have I got everything I need now? I've got the motor power, yes. Portal materials, yes. Money, all in the boat, yes. Boat's repaired, yes. Wood for crafting table in case I need to repair the boat en route, yes. Yeah. In fact, should I have taken the money and risked losing it in the sea? No. Talon bin, welcome to the stream. Yeah, and I'm going to eat food when I need to. I'll scoop it up once we get started. If something attacks me on the way, I'll do it. Welcome to the stream. Have you brought other underwear and a pair of socks? I'll only get them wet anyway, won't I? I've got my carapace socks. But they're a little buggy. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, they'll do. I died to ticks, but then had a ton of fun trying to recover and being trapped out there all night and running and hiding. Yeah, it should be fine. I've got my farming spoon with me for no reason. If I've got enough room in my inventory for the farming spoon, then I've definitely got everything else covered, right? That makes sense. So that's enough food to reach your destination. Well, if things go well, I won't need that food at all, right? I'm only doing some swamps. I'm setting up a portal so that I can... my newly found bog witch, I can get to and from the swamp easier, so it should be fine. Well, I just thought I maybe should try and build a bit more substantial base. I can't imagine it's going to let me build within the bog witch's little safety area. If anybody knows whether you can or you can't, please don't tell me. I'm playing this blind, so I'll work it out when I get there. But my theory is I probably can't build inside the bog witch's little sphere of influence. Therefore, I'm going to have to try and think of a way to build a small holding or a forward operating base in a relatively dangerous zone. But if I've done it in the Mistlands and the Ashlands, I can do it in the swamp. We've done worse. I'm going to keep going as far south as possible because I'm going down to here, aren't I? So we'll just ride this wind while I've got it. I'll pop the motor power only if I'm really struggling with wind. If I can get a tiny bit of it and head south, I'll use it. I can probably get there in 5 minutes anyway, but for the sake of emergencies. If I'm being eaten by something or something's chasing me. I'm going to say it. I think there should be more monsters and dangerous things in the ocean biome. The Ashlands obviously has the bone moth and stuff, and the leeches in the swamp. There's not a great deal of... It should be like Sea of Thieves, where there's a really tiny chance that you can get shit on by a kraken, and it just starts this massive fight. Maybe it doesn't damage the boat, but it could damage you. I don't know if there's a kraken in Norse mythology. So fun! I'm kidding, for the record, you don't have to Google. There's surely some sea monsters in Norse mythology. There's plenty of... there's everything else. Is it Ymir or whatever? Mina was saying that the guys... like kneecaps married each other and gave birth to Loki or something. It's all fucked up like that.
If one jumped out you right now, I'd be cracking up laughing.
Ah, Siri. Why have you done Cellist like that? On behalf of Siri, Cellist, I sincerely apologise. Just look at how Viking ships fared versus the Byzantine ships with Greek. Yeah, true. The ships in this game do feel aggressively weak. Like, on your first entry into the Ashlands, the Draka is brutally weak. And it feels like it should probably be a bit more substantial, but then I've never really thought what a fire-breathing lizard would do to her. That's shit. Alright, now's the time for murder. 5 minutes of uninterrupted tailwind, full speed. Beautiful. I might be able to get there in 5 minutes if I push. Cellist, thank you for the bits. Did you like the opening to the best of, Cellist? Apparently the Kraken has Norse origins, even though we associate it with Greek. Is it usually associated with Greek? I don't really know anything about the Kraken outside of Pirates of the Caribbean and Sea of Thieves. So it's got Norse origins. I've said that. What if there actually is a very rare chance that you can get shit on by something with tentacles? I've not caught the best of it. There's a lot of cards in it. Been too busy trying to plan on how to get absolutely everywhere. Well, your plans led you here. I watched a video last night that reminded me of you, Cellist, for some reason. I watched... there's a guy on YouTube that plans to walk or swim or kayak the entire Thames from Thames Head in the Cotswolds, I think, all the way to the sea. And I don't know why, it just reminded me of you, Cellist. Just the type of... I don't know why it reminded me of you, but it just felt right. Fucking wild video, though. There's like, at certain points, the river, when it's still pretty small, goes through like villages and things, and it goes through like windmills and through people's, water mills and through people's houses and stuff. And he does it. He's crawling through tiny tunnels and stuff. Fucking stupid. That's what YouTube was made for. I'll have you know I once did a kayak test and failed. What's a kayak test? Is that where you go underwater? Do that spin thing? Just drowned. What I'm really hoping for is this just connects. And then we can buy all of the stuff from the Bog Witch and it just becomes this huge cooking stream. Or alchemy, it depends what all this stuff unlocks, but it looks like it's cooking foodstuffs. I had a cardiac test and it was wrong. Go cardiacking down the Thames. Truly heart-racing entertainment. Went to a sailing club and they did some sort of competency thing for kayak, canoe and sailing, and I failed the kayak bit. Wait, how do you fail at kayaking? Well played, jealous. You drowned the instructor by accident in a panic. Ask kid cellist, I don't know. Do people go kayaking that aren't in middle management? Is it a thing real people do? That's probably why, cellist. It's got business retreat written all over it, isn't it? It's like, does anybody play mini golf that aren't on dates? Mina, welcome to the stream. Mina, cooking stream. Oh, it will be a cooking stream if I can get a portal set up near the new trader, the Bog Witch. It looks like she sells ingredients. Cursed mages and their AoE grinding. I know, right? Yeah, the new update. It's called Bog Witch, and as of the last couple of weeks of playing, I have no idea what it was. So I set off to what looked to be the nearest bog and found the Bog Witch. It's a trader that looks to sell nothing but cooking ingredients. So I have a feeling that when I go back there, I'm going to end up unlocking all sorts of new food stuff. Yeah, the Bog Bitch. You Bog Bitch. So I'm sailing back now with the portal materials.
West Bogwich Albion.
Fuck. That'd have been a cracker of a stream title. Cellist. Get rid of Camp Flop and Crypt and shit now, can't I? I don't need any of them. Fucking hell, that would have been a good stream title. Especially seeing as it's in the southeast. I can make a serving tray as well. I wonder if food works slightly different now. It seemed to work different. But I've got all of the money that we've come... Okay, there's just a cod jumped in the ship. Coral cod. It has seen some things, some very haunted things. Alright. Look in the deck. Whoa, look. Gave a clue of locations for codenames for one of the challenges that other people tried to get. 100% of people failed to know that Bikini Atoll exists, so it was a rather important location. And I bet all of them have watched SpongeBob in the past. Atoll is a geographic name, right? Pretty sure an island in Sea of Thieves. Yeah, Atoll. No, Atolls, I think it's something... It's like an underwater formation or something, I think, right? It's like something to do with the underside of the sea. Like a land feature or something, I think. Is it an island? Is it a ring-shaped island? Yeah. Bikini Atoll's where they tested the nuclear... The first atom bombs, I think. Not nuclear or atom? Both the same, right? A ring-shaped... I can't remember which atoll, which one's called Atoll now. I think it's one of the smaller islands, right? It's not a big one. Birmingham in the southeast. I was going to make a joke about West Bromwich being to the southeast of Birmingham, but it's even further west, isn't it? It's in the Black Country. Cool when they name islands like that, to be honest, yeah. It's implied that SpongeBob is set at Bikini Atoll, right? And it's all a nuclear radioactive fuck-up.
And how fares our Nobel stew?
Easy Green, good morning. Stubble is thriving. I'm not feeling the best, but in-game, look, I have the location of the Bog Witch, I have all my money, and we're going on a shopping spree when I get packed up. Yeah, Easy Green, how about? Atoll is a ring-shaped reef island or chain of islands formed of coral. There you go. So it is something under the sea. Corally stuff, yeah. So when you navigate, you can be like, this ain't the right island because it doesn't have sandy sand, yeah. Sandy Shores. Is that an island? Or is that an old 1940s pin-up actress? Sandy Shaw used to be a singer in this country, didn't she? She did a wonderful duet with Thieves Haven. Why not both? True. Sandy Shaw was a musician, wasn't she, in the UK? I think Sandy Shaw. Black Sand Atoll and Old Salt Atoll, Scotty. Yeah, yeah. I think one of them's in the wilds, I think. Yeah, Sandy Shaw. It's a disgustingly positive name, isn't it? Sandy Shaw. Right, we're nearly there, look. This is where she is. I hear Atoll, I think grey water. Yeah. I remember Kitten and I had this massive fight on sloop versus sloop on one of the quieted lunchtime fishes around, I think it was Black Sand Atoll. It's like a tiny little island with a big rock on one side, and we just fought this awkward, like, circular battle around it. We've got memories on all of those islands, haven't we? Okay, wind, not the best. I could go north around this island. In fact, it's probably wiser. This is taking so long, I just want to go north. Sorry, I just want to go north around this island quickly so I can get to the Bog Witch and start buying these ingredients. My hope is that I unlock some super duper bullshit that will last me in the Or it'll make the Ashlands fight a bit easier. Whoa. Stupid. This is a historic moment. Anyway, I've named the stream after achieving something and actually fucking achieved it. That does not happen often. Who lives in a house like that? Martin's quoting Reeves and Mortimer as we speak. I could hear him while he's building his IKEA furniture. Draugr must have lived there. The Draugr have got a story a bit like the Ashlands, it seems, where they were like a fallen... Who was talking about the lost... Oh, it was Azar, you were talking about it, right? Where the Draugr are like some fallen kingdom. That somehow like dug too deep or got corrupted somehow, and now they're stuck between life and death. And I don't know what bone mass was in relation to them. There you go, look, Martin, I know you too well. What about that woman? I don't know how apocryphal this is, but there used to be a story of a woman that was building IKEA furniture, and she built herself inside a cupboard and couldn't get out. And the police... Sorry, she rang the fire brigade to come and rescue her. They had to smash her out of it and found out she'd smoked like 15 cigs while she was in there because there's nothing else to do. Christ. Respect. I don't remember their entire lore. I remember one runestone said, grind them into dust, remind them they are dead. The hardest line in Valheim. Yeah, the Draugr, you kind of disrespect the Draugr, don't you? Because they've gone through all this lore and all this world building to get to the point where they are in Valheim's story, and pretty much immediately get used for sausage components. Mostly by noble heroes such as Stubble. Ad breaks coming up. Brace yourselves, non-subbed folks. Oh shit, I pranged it. Stubble, what have you done? If somebody says I can't park here, you're getting banned. Fuck. Come on, Stubble, pedal. Pedal. Yes. High wave and we're out. Why does this shit always happen when you've not got the wind? Ooh, shit. Stubble. Ooh. Easy. And the wind changes to help me as well. Gods are good. Odin smiles on me today. Which is not like him. It's the root of Yggdrasil there, look. Do you know what I did recently, by the way? I went and watched the start of the playthrough again. Because I was interested in what the lore said at the start while we were thinking about the King of the Ashlands and stuff. The idea is that the 9 worlds were obviously attached to the world tree, and that's how they're... etc, etc. But Odin created a 10th world, severed it from the world tree, and attached... severed it from it and dumped all of the enemy gods on here. There's like a prison. Valheim's like a prison world or island or whatever. And I don't know if all of the gods that were banished... I don't know. I think I've been sent here to stop them reconnecting it, I think, and getting back to the 9 kingdoms, I think. I don't know. But apparently I failed in battle in the real world, Stoodle. He was a useless, worthless idiot. I think he tripped over on his way out of Netto and banged his head. Oh! As you can see, not the brightest pirate. Or Viking, I should say. And this is my second chance of getting to Valhalla. And as we can see, it's not going so well. I've got my boat stuck. Fucking hell. I was so excited to get packed up. Stop. And there's leeches, isn't there? Of course there's leeches. No, no, no! Don't eat my boat, you bastards. Fuck. Run, run, run. And I'm not eating either, have I? There we go. Wait, one bite from that little shagger and I'm dead. I need to get this portal set up somewhere before they eat my... No, it's dark. Put the hat with the light on. Is there a little shed? There's a little building. This is near the bog witch, isn't it? What is that building? This is where we're going to live. This is our bog witch portal. Hello friends. I'm here to clear this area out. If we could all make a nice line and not attack me too seriously. Then I'm going to build inside your house. Your house will become my house. There we go. Power attack. Stamina's always a bastard in the swamps. It's always raining. I don't know if building here is going to work, you know. But maybe building up there where the Draugr can't get to it is a better way of protecting the portal from getting destroyed by the swamp bastards. If I build a crafting table at floor height, like this, under here somewhere. It's not letting me build because of the water. Tits. How do I fix that problem? Hang on a minute. Or I just died from coughing. Oh. Maybe the way we do it then. Jesus, that took it out of me. Christ. Is there if I could build a staircase to there, mate. I want to try and get up here with jumps instead of anything else, so I can build my portal up there and it's safe from everything but wraiths. Still will make that gap? Yes. So now the portal should be able to be built up here. Called... And then what was it called? Bog Witch. Yeah, okay. So this should be relatively safe. And I'll call the portal... Wait. I've just had a really stupid thought. What if I labelled every portal in the wider map with the title of it, and then I'd only need one portal back at base and I could go anywhere I wanted with one portal? I just retype the name every time. Fuck, that is so simple. How have I not thought of that before now? If I marked the portals with the name on the portals, I could switch at random from the... I could have one spare portal that I just changed to the name of all of these camps. That is so fucking obvious. You idiot. But that does change everything. There's approximately 1 hour cycling each way on average, a bit longer on the way due to a muddy canal towpath. At least you've got your exercising for today, Cellist, and then some. Can everybody see what I mean by this portal trick? It seems so simple that I'm surprised I haven't thought of it before. Idiot. Fucking idiot. Right, how much money can I take out? That doesn't make me encumbered, does it? No, but it's very fucking close. Oh, just have enough to take everything. So let's go back and see the Bog Witch. I think now we should be able to buy... What, should I just buy one of every ingredient, maybe? Where is she? This way. Cooking stream begins. If it works as we suspect it does. I'll definitely buy that serving tray, even though I'm fairly sure it's a PvP item. Look, for those that weren't here earlier, we found the Bog Witch. The West Bog Witch Albion. It's a trader in the swamp. And the Bog Witch is a Grey Dwarf. So good. Where's that dickhead broom? How cool is this? Okay, big lady. You are a big lady. Crikey. The biggest grey dwarf in the game. She then sells a candle wick. Got 4 grand to spend. I can't talk to her because of this fucking broom. I hate that broom. Now it's back to piss. Serving tray, we'll have that. What's weight like 2? Serving tray, new build piece removed. Tasty mead, minor healing mead, medium healing mead, major healing mead, minor stamina, fire resistance, What? Why is it going through every food I've ever had? It's listing everything. I already know how to make this. I've got royal jelly in my pockets. Honey glazed cellist, fiddle-headed. Set the table with whatever food and drink you fancy and impress your guests with a delicious feast. I don't understand what that just did. Okay, what else? Candle wick. Resin candles. Scythe handle. I can make a scythe. Got 2,600 left. Do I buy a love potion? I'm just going to buy one of everything, I think. Toadstool. Flagrant bundle. Mead-based berserker. Fragrant bundle? I know why, but don't like spoilers, so my lips are sealed. I appreciate it, Shaggy Dan. Welcome to the stream. Fresh seaweed. I've already bought fresh seaweed. Oh, my inventory's full. Shit. Some say you can eat everything you find. So that's the toadstool is a vomit thing. These plants carry a strong but pleasant scent. However, it's possible that not all creatures agree. Scythe handle, candle wick. I can buy one more thing. I didn't buy seaweed, did I? Fresh seaweed? Vanadium mead. Oh, this cooking stream's getting out of control. Let me go drop some shit off in the... No, I don't have to drop it off in the ship, do I? I'll go drop it off back at base. Damn, this is changing everything. I'll make a chest. Hang on, I'll just go back to Stubleton. I'll make a chest back at base and we'll put all this stuff in it and see what it's good for. It's nice to actually have something to do with my money though, because the fact I saved up 3 grand was not an accident. It was entirely because there's just nothing to buy with them at the moment. And it doesn't seem like it, because Hildy doesn't sell anything of any value really. It's all just like cosmetic dresses and stuff that don't provide any like combat benefit really. Alright, This kitchen's gonna have to have a rework, isn't it? Let's build just a basic chest. Where shall I stick it? Just fucking put it somewhere. Stick it here. So, candlewick, fresh seaweed, scythe, 5 love potions. All fair as love. What's a love potion going to do in this game? Don't answer if you know, of course. This I'm interested in. Can I equip this? Stupid. It's Christmas. Once a food has been eaten of, it won't return any. How does this work? I'm assuming this is a PvP item, right? So I can just walk around and like give this to. Oh wait, can I make a feast out of? Oh, with this I can place shit places. A chewy, somewhat. So can I put this like on the floor? And I can eat it from the floor. What? Could I make a table and just put... Don't get it. So this is where it all went. Mead, oh, I can make a feast. Once a feast has been eaten of it... I don't understand. How do I make a feast? Can I make feasts in like... Have a look. Don't answer, by the way, if you know anybody. I don't actually want to be told, but I'm interested to find out. Feasts. Nothing looks like a feast here. Any of this labelled as feast? Did I get any extra benefit from it? I don't think so, right? The normal duration is 20 minutes, and I got 20 minutes from it. Let's go buy everything else. It might be connected to some other bullshit. Which is the Bogwitch one? Is it you? Bogwitch, okay. Need to rename this. Bogwitch. Usually eating off the floor is frowned upon, but to each their own. I've got a clean floor, you see. Ow! It's going to kill me at some point. Right, Bogwitch, where were we? Shopping, I remember now. This is interesting, though. Slow down in game, I feel terrible. What was the last thing I bought? It was the seaweed, wasn't it? So let's buy squirrel hamstring, ratatost mead, powdered dragon eggshells. Didn't get me anything. Or did it? Yeah. Pungent pebbles, animal whispers, ivy seeds. I can build ivy now. Why would I build ivy? We've got the serving tray, haven't we? Woodland herb blend, whole roast meadow boar swamp dweller's delight. Now we're talking. Sailor's bounty, seafarer's herbs, mountain peak pepper powder, hearty mountain loggers stew. Wait, am I unlocking foods from different biomes here? Let's fill my bags again. Yeah. Fuck, let's go back. Hang on. I've got to assume that the feast's just a PvP thing. I'm getting too excited and running out of stamina. Let's top up on this. I'm fascinated all of a sudden. It's not going to pass any health and safety tests, is it? Have you visited Mordor? Not at all, actually, Easy Green. No. I had a suspicion that there might be some benefit to help me in the Ashlands if I actually work out what the Bogwitch is. So I devoted the first hour of the stream to just exploring potential areas based on what little we knew. I have to build multiple boxes for all this stuff. So I went to the nearest swamp where the boat was down south. And it took us straight to her. But I think how it works is, I mean, we can't confirm it, right? But I think how it works is that the bog witch spawns at the nearest, on the next swamp biome you visit. So we came up to this swamp and it just popped in. But I swear I've been to some new swamp biomes. Because the bog witch update launched, I think, like while I was playing Resident Evil 6. So as always, you turn your back in this place and games get updates. So then I needed Grassland, Herbalist, Harvest, Plains, Pit Pie, Picnic. I think I'm unlocking like a superfood from each zone. Herb of the Hidden Hills. And that's everything, right? We good? I've still got a grand saved over. I've got 5 of these each. Okay, so these are relatively inexpensive, aren't they? This blend utilises all aspects of the lovage plant, a rarity in the 10th world. Roots, leaves and seeds have all been gathered and then mixed together in the perfect quantity. The good herbalist knows exactly where to go to find ransons, but she won't tell you the secrets of her trade. If you have the coin, you may treat yourself to this blend of finely harvested ranson bulbs and leaves. Okay, thank you, Bog Witch. I'm sure we'll return. How interested how interested am I in furthering my cooking in this game? Damn, a Draugr Elite trophy. You don't see them very often. Just picked up while I was passing. Alright, Stooble. Let's cook. Ow. Yeah, sorry. Stretching. So, with all of these ingredients... That was the wrong thing, I did it in the wrong way, the wrong order. Now, I've unlocked a bunch of shit, but how do I cook it? There's nothing here that's new, is it? Oh, here it is. Plains Pie Picnic. There's nothing plains about... So this is how you make feasts. There's nothing plain about this feast. Enjoy pies and loaves fresh from the oven, both sweet and savoury. 55-55. Swamp Dweller's Delight. 35-35. So they're like quite basic. So in the meadows I can get 35-35 food. They're a bit... I don't know. Maybe I have to... Is there not a Mistlands one? Is there a Mistlands feast? A whole roasted meadow boar. Oh, we have it. Are we doing it? I should probably make the plains one, shouldn't I? Where's the... Which one was the plains one again? Plains Pie Picnic. I need to make lox, pies, cloudberries and bread. 50 fucking minutes? The rest of the food is 20. 15 for the cloudberries. 50 minutes! There's the benefit. Okay. But then it's... I don't think 50 minutes is as good as... Unless you could eat it multiple times. Have I got any bread? I don't think I've got any bread, have I? Have I got any barley? Some. I might have to do a harvest just so I can test this stuff out. This is going to take some thinking. I need to make some lox meat pies. Cloudberries we've got. Ah! Okay, give me a second. Unless I just make the cheap one so we can test. That's probably more sensible, right? Oh, I've got loads of barley. Never mind. We're absolutely fucking fine. I had 50 barley just packed out back. Okay, so to make... let me make sure I get this right. Write this down. 2 lox meat pies. So lox meat are cloudberries, lox meat. So I could make 2 lox meat pies. I can't make 2 lox meat pies. Is that here? Yeah, okay. So that's 2 raw lox meat pies. Then I need 3 bread loaves. Done. And what was the other thing? 5 cloudberries. They're on me already. Alright, let's get all this cooked up. Okay, feast. I feel like I'm slowly working this out, but I'm confused. To be honest, if anything reduces the amount of time that I spend grinding for food, it's good. Even if the food at the end of it's not as good as it could be. Like if I can do a whole hour-long chopping with only having only eaten once, that could only be a benefit. Furniture. Do I build these on a little table? Do we go fancy? Oh, that's stools. Big table. Long, heavy. Holy shit. I do feel a bit limited with my... Unless we put the table in the middle of the floor. Does that look any good, or does that look shit? What's in there now? 2 more bread loaves. It's like lembat. Yeah, exactly. It's not the nicest thing in the world, but it's... In fact, give me that rug. Let's put the rug slightly further in that direction. There-ish. Then I'll go get some fine wood and we'll build a table. See if I can put this on the table. Come on, bread loaves. Yeah, I just need, like... I think a lot of the problem is I make this, like, the best food in the game for combat. But because it's all I make, I don't really have any good backup, so I end up burning my best food. Not burning, I mean like using it up too quickly. So now I've got 2 bread loaves, 2 lox pies, and I've got the cloudberries I need. Let me just get some fine wood. I'll build a little table. I might have to rethink the cookhouse. I might have to extend it slightly. So, furniture... Table. Hello. So what am I missing now? I need the Grasslands Herbalist Harvest. It's the woodland, but it's the grasslands one I need. I need 1. So I should be able to make a feast now. Plains picnic. Plains pie picnic. There's nothing plain about this feast. Enjoy pies and loaves fresh from the oven, both sweet and savoury, and experience the culinary equivalent of a hug. Is that cooked or does it need baking? So it should be ready, is it? Yeah, because the ingredients are all cooked anyway, aren't they? I need the meat platter. Hang on. Is it the serving tray that I need? Yeah, okay, serving tray. But it's not on there. I swore this was how this was going to work. Oh, feasts. Okay. Look at that shit. What? That is ridiculous. Well, the table's not big enough. Have I not got any better tables? To be honest though, Sothan, it's worthless unless I can use it multiple times. Okay, round table is a round table in the middle of the floor would actually look pretty good. What do I need? Iron nails and tar. I'll go check I've got enough iron. Reeps, welcome back. How's it going, Reeps? Yeah, I can make some iron nails. I feel like I've missed a big chunk of the Ashlands adventure. Do you know, I've not been to the Ashlands at all today, Reaps. I've been entirely Bog Witch stuff. I actually managed to find her, and now I've brought all of the stuff back. It's time to actually put it all to use. I've just learnt how to make a feast, and I think it might be ridiculous. So what was the big table? 20 iron nails. Where's the big table? 20 iron nails, which I've got 2 tar. Reaps, have a good week. 2 tar. She's actually a kitch witch. Yeah, I was right. It is a cooking vendor. I'm really going to have to rethink, aren't I? The whole setup in here. Building. I'll put the thingy back in the future. Flapping, can you tell? So, if we build the... Am I going to have enough room? Probably not. Then I equip this. Look, I can eat 10 out of 10. That is amazing. And they last for 50 minutes. So if I press eat now. That's so good. Yeah, look at the bottom left, look. So if I had 3 feasts, I could have the plains one, the swamp one, and the mountain one. And it would be some good basic food. But the problem is, I've not got room for it. Because the kitchen's massive and full of shit now. It looks like an Iceland advert. So what's that food buff just given me? Where's my buff? Is it here? It doesn't actually explain food, does it? Okay. Alright, we're going to have to think of a... I'm going to have to expand the kitchen somehow, aren't I? I've got no room in here, though. If I was to extend the kitchen out back a couple of, like, meters... It is a picnic. You should, if it's a picnic, you should be able to put it on the grass. I think I can. That is so good. Look at that. That looks amazing. Credit to the art team on this one. Right, I think I need to think of something. All of this has been a problem this side of the kitchen for a while. It's scruffy compared to that side. There's just not enough room in here, is there? Although... No. Cheeky look! It's ridiculous. Look at this shit. What it does is, you put it together out of quite a lot of resources, and not only do you get 10 attempts to eat it, or 10, like, charges when you eat it, if you look at the bottom left, instead of lasting 20 minutes, the buff from picnics lasts 50. It's wild. But I just need to do some... Tell you what. Yeah, that is very nice. Yeah, I'm glad I went out and did all this today. Let's take the throne down. I'll just move it. Stick the throne outside. Alright, this has turned into a building stream. She was Reaps, yeah. I set out to look for her because I was thinking about the whole Bog Witch thing. So, I had an old Vegvasia stone that put that bone mass location on my map. So I started at Camp Scam today. That's where the long ship was. And I was like, let's just go up there and have a look. Well, I was searching for swamp everywhere, but that was like my rough destination. And then there she was. But what I think happens is, it just puts the Bog Witch location on your map at the next swamp you visit. That makes sense. I think that's how it works anyway. Is there a way that I can reduce this fire? What I might have to do is remove the fire and put it and just use that one for cooking big stuff. But that would be a shame because I like this as a feature. But then I need to find a place for these two and all of the... Is there a way? Let me just destroy the cauldron for a second. Did that not give me the stuff back I needed to make the cauldron? What? Oh, it did. Like, I could put these here, but then it would... Wait, can I put them on it? Oh, imagine! What if this works? Ah, shit. It's a good idea, but... Okay. Just thought of that, haven't they? Is there actually any way I can cheese it? I don't know if I want to, if the game's not meant to... That's cheesy as dicks. That's just... Press 1 to keep it. I could even put it, if I could spawn the kettle on there as well, that would be massive. Okay. Alright, that's cheaper on wooden, in fact. I don't like... I'm going to swap it round, though. So I want this... If I could have it work where it looks like it's not... That's got all 4 legs that are actually on the... It does make sense, yeah, you're right. Robbo Rage, welcome to the stream. It's intended. Maybe. It does make sense, doesn't it? It's not like it's... That's not functional. I could make the kitchen bigger, but I like the idea of using the space wisely. That is functional. And then I can still cook meat up there, look. Better put this lox meat away, they don't want to waste it. I had a feeling somebody was going to start bringing up underground lighthouses. No. Alright. All of the cooking stuff's up there. I need... What level is this now? This is a level 1, but the kettle always was, and the cauldron's level 1, which means I'm going to have to start moving all of this stuff. To be honest, it might benefit me to swap these back around, just so that the cauldron's here and can benefit from all of the cauldron upgrades. Because I don't think the kettle's got any upgrades yet. I'm gonna say you can still hook the meat, yeah. Stop hitting other stuff. Right, let me put some thought into this. Lox meat I didn't want. Look, the butcher's table, for example. No, is there an armour stand there? The butcher's table and the spice rack and the pots and pans and the mortar and pestle are all upgrades to the cauldron. I saw Martin run by in the background. You see a chicken just run by outside. The kettle I've yet to find an upgrade for, so we can remove the kettle. Just put it down there for now. I know I'm fannying around here, but it's for a purpose. Okay. So now what are you now? So that's level 3, but it's not benefiting from the pots and pans, so I'll move them over. Then we can have a dining area. I don't think the black metal looks probably too heavy, right? Yeah. So the pots and pans I can hang up here. I might have to move the spice rack over slightly. Viking game, and here I am talking about spice racks. How come I could put it up there, but now I can't put it? Huh? It was hung up there just seconds ago. What's wrong? Oh, it won't go anywhere. Oh. Ooh, I'm unhappy with this. It has to be on the face, doesn't it? I mean, that could work. How bad does that look? Ah, it's going to get a bit cramped, isn't it, around this area? Knock you down. As long as I get all the supplies so I can remake it easily. I didn't. 5 mushrooms missing. It's like a flying. It might be this in the way as well. No, don't put your hammer on the armour stand. Fuck's sake. And now my hammer's at the other side of the wall. This game, this... Where's my hammer gone? How have I managed to delete my hammer somehow? Has Martin stolen it? Has it actually fallen? Oh, that's a nectar. I don't know what's happening. You may need to remodel your kitchen. That's what I'm hoping I don't need to do. But the more they add, the less space we've got. Where's my hammer? Is it in the wall? Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Valheim. And I can't even... Christ's sake. I'm flustered now. No, I need the carrots, don't I? And the thistles. I don't need the lox meat. Don't need the barley for this. I need the wolf pelt. Do I put the bread in the... God, my food situation. Jesus. So, can I have my hammer back, please? There we go. It may look like I'm flapping, but in reality I've got this all under control. Okay, now, spice rack. Just go on the wall, please, and don't fight me. Good. Pots and pans. Suddenly I'm missing a lot of copper and black metal. Where's the... Oh, because the pots and pans are here. Destroy them. Somehow start destroying my own kitchen. Now, if you'd just go up there and make me happy. How did I ever have it hanging up there so perfectly before? How did I have it? Did I have it on here, maybe? No, I swear I had it up here. What? Am I going to have to do this? No, it doesn't match for now. We can fix it in the future, but then... Does that feed the cauldron? Yeah. God, it's so cramped in here now. So there should be a level 4. Yeah, there we go. And then I bring the mortar and pestle over. Be honest with me, everybody. Is this getting a bit too cramped in here? I can put the mortar and pestle, I don't know, down there for now. Then the kettle up here. There's a fine line between cramped and cosy, right? We've just got to find it. You could argue this is efficient use of space. You won't, but you could. So the butcher's table I can slide a little bit further forward. Not too much. Yeah, you need to build a big underground lighthouse and a new kitchen on top of it. Somebody's going to mention tree houses. Destroy that fire. Destroy that fire. As it good afternoon. More space than your real kitchen. Video games have a habit of doing that, don't they? Like, we talk about this being cramped. But I bet none of us here have a kitchen this big. Compared to Stubble. How are we? I'm sure there's a joke somewhere about celebrity chefs and cramped space. Whoever could you be talking about? Right, let's all stretch. How is there only 9 minutes left today? This has been a banger of a stream though so far. I've been into this one. Slightly unexpected because we're supposed to be going back to the Ashlands, but I'm into it. Do I need to... Mortar and pestle should be on a table, shouldn't it? You don't want to be on... Stubble don't want to be on his knees. Is there like a little table we can build for this to go on? This thing. That's tiny, stupid little Stubble. If I can get that to go down on the floor here, that would work, but I don't know if it's... What is wrong with... Why do I always end up with temperamental Valheim stuff? If I put the mortar and pestle there, can I still act... I can't even get to my own kettle. Stubble, we are running out of space. Needs to be placed near an appropriate crafting station. So I put it here and it says needs more space. That could work, but I'll trip over me little whatever it is. Fit one person in your kitchen at any time. Oh, I need to move the cooking station over as well, don't I? Oh, I'm having doubts about this. Actually, because I'm going to have to sort the friggin' inventory out and everything just to build a massive table. Can you go there? You can. The food prep table can go there, so fucking Stubble bangs his head on his pots and pans while he's faffing. This feels better, somehow, slightly. Does it feel better? Look at Martin out there. Trotting about like butter wouldn't melt. Actually, is that Martin? Oh, this is an unknown chicken. That's Martin down there. I need a green. Green, say something. Actually, Reaps is a green, isn't it? Alright. Bang. Scott, you've already got a chicken. Now Reaps has got a chicken as well. There's been a couple of new chickens born today. I think there's been a Trim, there's been a Eric, there's been a Reaps. Martin's obviously, you know, wet. I find it funny that whenever I mention I slept for 15 hours, people think it's a good thing. It's very, very much not in some circumstances, right? Okay, you are level 1, but I've not found an upgrade for the food prep table yet, if there even is one. The kettle for making meads is upgraded. There's also loads of new meads, look. Bring the power of the sea with you as you brave the waves. The draft of the... swim stamina usage down. That just saved me in the Ashlands recently. What else is there? Animal Whispers mead. Animals will be less reluctant to accept you into their flock. So that's not like a tame... It's not like a animal friend from Fallout, is it? That's... I assume that means taming's faster. Vananadeer. Lightfoot. Jump height. There it is. Jump stamina. This is the shit that used to be on the feather cape until the Bogwitch update. Almost like you could jump all the way to the branches of Yggdrasil. I think you're in there somewhere, Easy Green. Yeah. Uninterrupted. Slept through the alarm and a few phone calls. You awake for long hours beforehand or just slept that length? Ratatosk. Magic fills you, leaving you more quicker than ever. Movement speed and run speed. Okay. Berserkia. This is what we want, right? Look at that. Hey, that's good. The Berserker. For a short while, you fight with the ferocity of a mad and frenzied creature. Oh, but you're weak to slash, blunt, and pierce, but your attacks... Oh. So it's a proper Berserker buff, like orcs have in games, right? Where you can go mental, but you take more damage, but are more efficient in combat. Cool. Yeah, I like all of this stuff, but yeah, this kitchen situation needs fixing. As much as the picnic table thing's ace. Because what I think I should do is I need to have a table big enough to have 3 full feasts on it. So every time I need to, I just nip back and just feast, feast, feast. Yeah, it's a health complication that Cheeky's got. Alright, what time is it? Fucking hell, I don't want the stream to finish. This has been a rager. Tomorrow, can I fit that big long table across the back wall? Because then I can have storage so we can think of something to do with the storage. You arsehole, you aren't going to fit, are you? Fuck! Oh, that sucks bums. What about the black marble? Wow, you are ugly. Okay. The round table I know is not enough, and none of it. I might have to just put loads of these together. What about that? Just go put loads of these tables across this back wall, and it could be our like feasting area or something. Does this look shit? You'd tell me, wouldn't you? Does that look shit? I think it might look shit. And I'm assuming, even with the feast, the new thingy tray, once a feast has been eaten of, it won't return any resources if dismantled. Okay. So that one's wasted. But this isn't near as good as I wanted it to. I could maybe put some chairs around it or something just to make it look like it's a table. And then obviously remove the chests. And then I can put these feasts all the way across here, and this can be where I eat from. Build a banqueting house like Whitehall. Yeah. Alright, we've got some thinking and some chopping work to do tomorrow. But hopefully, if I can get these feasts set up and the kitchen remodeled. This is what I like about Valheim. All of this stuff is not just decoration, it's necessary. All of this is upgrading this, and you have to use every inch of the kitchen area. None of this is just decorative, apart from that banner. That is the only thing in here that's decorative. Everything else has a very specific use. Yeah, alright, anyway, that's for tomorrow. We'll get all that sorted, and I'll think of something to do with the throne. Martin, is this what your entire house looks like right now? Just boxes everywhere full of random stuff and trying to think of a way it'll all fit in. Awesome. Anyway, that's 55 on the clock. Somehow this has been one of the fastest streams in history, but a very successful one. The bog witch has been located. We now have a direction for what we're going to do with our food, and it should make... Because I can do 50-minute long away missions and stuff now without burning too much food. This is good. Ooh, this is good. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Welcome to all the new followers today. It's nice to meet everybody. Thank you all for the bits, the subs, the host, and everything. I'll see you all tomorrow for more Valheim. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday we'll be doing Valheim at this exact time with hopefully no breaks, and with a bit of luck I'll be back on camera before long. But for now, Chef Stubble is going to get some rest. And tomorrow we're going to do some brief kitchen work, and if I can get it all sorted, we're going back to the Ashlands and continuing. Because even though I feel like I fully explored that one tiny island, there's still so many questions that are left unanswered. Ashlands is the goal. And I didn't die, Dougie, that's true. Team 1, congratulations. Slightly unexpected safe stream. But that's going to do it. Just give me 1 second, and then we'll go and do marbles. I just need to go and turn something off. 1 second. Hello. I'm back. Right. More Valheim tomorrow. Schedule section down below will tell you everything you need to know. But let's go play marbles, shall we, and pick a winner. Lovely. I enjoyed that. That was a banger. Alright. Current scores then for marbles. For those of you that'd like to stick around and play one run of marbles before we turn the stream off, has the greens 212 points to the oranges 207. Oranges, we've got a couple of weeks left and then the entire year is going to be decided between Christmas and New Year. If we intend to actually do something of value this year, we need to start now because the greens had a very strong week last week. Luckily, the oranges won golf. I say luckily. Cats could barely stay in the lobby and Chalice got kicked. By the way, best of's coming out at the end of today's stream for those that haven't already seen it. I'll link it after marbles. So for those that don't know, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, when you join, you get randomly assigned a colour, either green or orange. There you go, Sothan. There's today's Cloud Sync error. If you are a green or an orange in the Doomhaus Discord and you know which team you fight for, then you can compete today in a single run of marbles, which if you win, you get the golden name, a point for your annual total, and you get to affect this score up here. I am an orange, and the useless bastards are trailing by 5, and that needs to change. How the merch store text in Valheim menu, it looks like you have a merch store. It looked like you have a merch store. Is there actually a merch store text in there, Chief? Valheim, why? Remind me of the prediction at the end, Dougie, by the way. Right, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you'd like to take part in the final weeks of the year to determine which team is going to win. Also, if you want to perform better in each of the events in final week, you need as many points as possible. If you'd like to join for today, you must be in Discord and you must type the password, and the password for today is BOG. Go. We're 5 ahead, let's make it 10. No. Ooh, oranges, let's have a strong week. Let's put them to the sword early this week. Right, to start with, we have Gwynblade for the greens. We've got Dougie for the greens, Azzy for the oranges, Cheeky for the oranges, Reaps for the greens. Hey, don't forget, Kitten, last week, is now 1 point behind Alcaria, and it looks like she's not here today. Easy green for the greens, Satan for the oranges, Serpent for the greens, Cellist for the greens, Jackio for the oranges, Alcarion for the oranges, Scotty for the greens, Chaz for the greens, Shrill, welcome to the stream, how's it going for the greens, 6-4, good afternoon, for the greens, Martin for the greens, Lundios, good afternoon for the greens, Siddles, good afternoon for the oranges, Siddles as well, only 1 point behind, let's not forget. We've also got Mindright for the oranges, and Eric, welcome to the stream for the greens. 20 marbles into the race. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 pixel level, go. Make sure you're on this list. We've got Gwynblade, Dougie, Azzy, Cheeky, Reaps, Satan, Easy Green, Sothant, Cellist, Jackio, Alcarion, Scotty, Chaz, Shrill, 6-4, Martin, Lundios, Siddles, and Mindright. That's not true. Six oranges and 14 fucking greens. Complains about us, but did you see him helping with the races? No, very lazy. Apparently I'm the one that ends up screwing people with my mind. That's what everybody accuses me of. Alright, 20 marbles enter the race. There are so many greens, this is unfair. There's more than twice the greens. Fuck. Reap says 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can Cellist get his first point of the year? Can Eric get his first point of the year? Can Alcarion stretch his lead out at the top? Can Shrill get the first point of the year? Can Jackio get the first point of the year? Best of luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alright, oranges. Now we need to make this 5 point gap up because final week is approaching. Chaz is the record holder then on 2 minutes and 15 seconds. The level is the funnel. Good luck, everybody. For those of you that are looking to qualify for final week, at least for the first Monster Marbles, best of luck. That is Eric, that is Chellis, that is Jackio, and that is Shrill. Alkarion, good luck. Siddles could catch him right here, imagine. Kitten unavailable for this one. Can Shrill get his first point of the year? Spoilers, no. It'd be your first point ever, right? Imagine. You'll get paid at the end, Dougie, don't worry. Remind me of the prediction. Okay, it's not a good start though, I must admit. Easy Green out in the lead for the oranges. For the greens. Azzy in second for the oranges. Gwynblade in third for the greens. I mean, Azzy, this is quite far ahead. Siddle's there as well in fourth or fifth. Can Siddles make Alkarion's year sweaty towards the end? Ad start in 57 seconds. They could fuck off. Easy Green. Easy Green took the lead early and has held it. Chaz now in second. Lundios, Gwynblade, so much green. Azzy might be our only chance. Azzy in second, chasing down Easy Green. Jackio, there's Siddles and Jackio. They are here. Where's Alkarion? So far at the back. He's so far behind. He's almost next to Sothing. Can Easy Green get a good drop and set herself in a good position? The toilet is right there. Yeah. Easy Green, done. We need, heaven forbid, Siddles to have a... Siddles gets a very good drop. Siddles in the... Oh no, Chaz in the lead for the greens. Siddles has taken a bit of an opposite path though. Can Siddles go and do it? Look at Siddles' angle. Siddles now going to be in the lead very shortly. Alkarion, it's happening.
I won't need to do a green rain today with all these greens, lol.
Is Siddles about to tie Alkarion at the top of the league? All Siddles has to do is finish the level and they are tied. Alkarion! If there was a worst case scenario, this is it. But this is an orange point. Scotty's got on this left-hand side to try and save Alkarion's year. I used to like Scotland, says Alkarion. Siddles has done it. Alkarion's turned a 2-point lead into a tie. Siddles, congratulations. Person of the century of the day. Say something in Discord for me, Siddles. If he's even here. That is it, yeah. Alkarion and Siddles both on 20 points. There's going to be a playoff in there. It's going to happen. May his bagpipes blow up when he blows on them, says Alkarion. Shit.
F this BS.
Scotty second, Chaz third, Shrill fourth. By the way, greens, you had 14 greens to 6 oranges. Chellis last, for goodness sake. Alright, good. Oranges now. Shrunk the gap to 4. Lovely. Siddles is person of the century of the day. The oranges take the first point. Where's Siddles on this list? Somebody say something in Discord and I'll give you his point. You can have his point. I can't remember who was person of the century of the day last. I'm getting so flustered. Oh yeah, Kitten. Alkarion couldn't have had a worse 2 marbles. Kitten and Siddles both getting points. Bumped right up underneath. Easy Green, congratulations, you're gilded. Reap should have retired last week. Where's Reeps here? Reeps 17th. Alright, Scotty second, Chaz third. Siddles is your person of the century of the day. Oranges? Good. And not only did the oranges take points today. Let me press this. That was the wrong button. Oh fuck, I've turned the Valheim music off. It's all going wrong. Give me a second. I'm with you. Wait. There's 2 things I need to address. First this. In fact, there's 3. Second, this prediction. 5 people on Team 1 put a lot of channel points on this to say that it was supposed to be an Ashlands day. Cats is the winner with, what? 11,111 channel points. Cats' Team 1 beats out Martin's Team 2. Martin trapped making IKEA furniture and goes and loses a prediction, gets shit on. Cats, congratulations. Team 1, all 5 of you, good work. Stubble has survived. And the final thing to remind you all of, for those that haven't seen it yet, is this. that, ladies and gentlemen, is the best of the Doomhaus November 2024 from Chris Man, from Cheeky, from Alkarion, from Chaz, and everybody else. Enjoy that. Wait, payout was what? I went Team 1. I just paid out now. It's all up top. 49 grand got shared out. Good work, Dougie. Yeah, enjoy that, the best of, if you haven't seen it yet. Make sure you follow everybody that's in the description. But for now, that's going to do it for today. Stubble has survived. The bog witch has been found. Stubble's cooking situation has improved. And the oranges have got a point. You can't really argue with that. But I've made myself nauseous doing this shit, so I'm going to go lay down. Lovely. Right, if you stayed on the platform, look out for everybody that might be live right now. Give me a second, let me check. If you haven't seen the best of, enjoy that. There'll be 2 of them coming in December, so brace yourself. But for now, I'm getting out of here. I'll try and tune in early tomorrow. You're all good, Reach. You're all good. Right, I love you all. I'll see you all for the next one. Thank you all for coming. Congratulations to Oranges. Congratulations to Siddles. Congratulations to Team 1. But can somebody give me a final word as I say? Cellist, Reeps, Dougie, Mindrate, Shrill, Alkarion, Scotty, Mindrate, and everybody else. I said Mindrate twice. I love you all. Sleep well. I know I won't. But I'll see you tomorrow. The final word for today. I think I'll get banned, wouldn't I, Shrill? The final word for today is flat packed.